there's this big gigantic couch and every subscriber is sitting on it and we're just like watching TV together and hanging out, and I want that to feel this way. Hey little buddy. Hey little buddy. Oh, can't show you that. So it's Christmas time, birthday time. Okay, so let's have a chat, shall we? My last video was apparently BU. Didn't know this. You would think that I had been charged with murder. I'm aware of BU. I know it's a thing. I thought it was like a whole, like something else that when you're ready, they like send you an email and they say, would you like to get into BU? And I, yes, I would. But no, apparently some of the music videos are like part of the BU that I don't know. So that is my fault. And let me tell you why. I have a small handful of people that I kind of work through to say, okay, I want to do this next. What do you think? And they say, no. Or they say, yes. And then they give me links and everything else. Well, I did that one kind of on my own because I thought, I'm a big boy. I can do it by myself. And look what happened. Everything just went sideways. And the comments, the hurricane that came. Now, I have to say, a lot of you mentioned that it was BU. Got it. And then you went on to say, hey bro, you're not ready for BU. Got it. And then you went on to say a whole bunch of other stuff that I should know. Now, thankfully, because I saw this coming, I had to turn off the chat. Because, you know, I was in there for the live premiere, chatting with people. And all of a sudden, when the hurricane started, I backed out. It was like a horror movie. So, to make up for that, I'm doing a second video today to make up for it, to make up for the hurricane. So I'm going to watch Jungkook's Euphoria live at Wembley Stadium, which was in 2019. But before I do that, we have something from Cyan. Nice little package here. It says fragile. Now, Cyan, I see that you forgot the letter. You're going to send me that letter because I want to chat. Didn't have room for the cookies. What kind of person? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let me get something to open this. Don't go anywhere! Now, this is not a display. Don't try this at home. This is not a display sword. This is an actual... It actually has... Hey, fun fact. I have to be very careful how I hold it. If you look right... Can you see it? Right there. It says Annie's name. Anna Lucia. Etched onto the blade. You know, for when the zombies come. I hope there's not a puppy inside. I don't know how well this thing's gonna hold up in the zombie apocalypse. I'm having trouble with a cardboard box. This is the worst 12 bucks I ever spent. I'm really just trying not to die. That's why I'm being so careful. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. What could it be? What could it be? I'll bet you it's Junie. It's the real Junie. Huh? Huh? I don't need a sword for. I work out, bro. I lift. Some of you are like, hey, get to Wembley Stadium. Nope. Okay. Smells good. Shut up! Look! Okay, so I didn't even know yesterday that the Love Yourself booklet with all the photo cards, which apparently I'm supposed to use white gloves. I didn't know because I'm a newbie. Was an album, and I realized that later because there's discs and stuff. Map of the Soul 7. Look! Oh, how cool! I don't even want to open it now. I mean, am I supposed to? Am I not supposed to? I mean, I'm not going to resell it. I feel like I should open this. Okay, but there's more stuff in here. There's more stuff in here. Love Yourself. Answer. Oh, I think this might be the same one that I got from Lourdel. I hope I'm saying that right. Lourdel? Well, in that case, that can be my used copy, like I'm in the car. As if that's a song. I think it might be. And this will be my shelf copy. Huh? Everybody wins with Roscoe! There's so much stuff in here! Stop it! Oh, I think it's another one. Is this like the whole thing? Map of the Soul, Persona. I'm guessing these are albums. Are these albums? Oh, stop it. I'm about to Hobie just all over the place. Look. Persona. Now, if I remember right from what you guys told me, Ego, Persona, and I think, is it Shadow? No. Ego, Persona, id? No. Shadow? I don't know. There's 3 of them that I have to watch in a set. Tell me what they are in the comments. Nicely. If I have to turn this channel around, I will. Oh, and if you guys are good and you behave, I'll do all 3 in one video. Huh? Be like a 6-hour ride. This is crazy. Stop it, Cyan. Hope I'm saying that right. What? B. Look. Oh, man. I don't know what to do. Like, thank you isn't enough. This is too much. Like, I would have been happy with a Kit Kat. Like, you don't have to send me anything, period. But send me a Kit Kat or a bag of Cheetos, you know? This is nuts. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Where's this one? Butter. I haven't heard this one yet. Apparently, this song is sweeping all the nations, and I haven't even heard it yet. Butter. Cyan, this is crazy. And I know you were sick and you weren't feeling well, and I was like, where's my package? Where's my package? No, I really wasn't like that. This is crazy. Cyan, thank you so much. Like, I'm afraid to touch it. That's how I feel. The first one I opened up like a 4-year-old. I'm like, oh, look, cards, stickers. Oh, man. This is too much. Oh, Cyan, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Man, I'm going to need some more shelves. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna very gently put these over here on the actual couch. I know it's a chair. Until I can find out where to put them safely. Maybe like set up an armed guard or something. Just, you see, Hobie. Dead. Oh, man. Cyan, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's amazing. Amazing. See, now I feel better. I don't feel like there's an onslaught of hurricane and hatred coming my way. Hatred, that's a bit strong. I just felt terrible. I felt like I messed up. They're going to kick me off the couch. That's what it felt like. So stupid. The couch. Okay, so back in business. Wembley Stadium. The only thing I know about this, and by the way, the reason I've got these on and I'm screaming is because I still am trying to figure out this sound issue. I can't do 3 hour, 6 hour edits. I want to be, and I hope you're with me on this one, I want to be dumping a video out every single day. That's what I want. And I think I can do that. But it's all going to depend on how this whole editing process goes. Because I can handle getting up at 4 a.m., watching something, editing it for like an hour, right? And then it uploads. That's another half an hour, maybe. And then I got to wait all day for the subtitles to do what they do. And then launch. And then just launch a video every single day. That's what I want to do. So I can do that, but I just got to figure out the sound issue. Okay. So all I know about this is somebody's flying. That's all I know. Somebody's flying over the stadium. And that's it. Now, how do I know that? Comments. Just, yeah, you got to watch the one where he's flying over the stadium. Now, can you imagine my reaction if I didn't know that? Hobie, are you ready? Why do I have no sound? I have no sound. I should have sound. Why do I not have sound? Yep, there we go. Yep. I gotta say, I don't know if I'm watching the wrong video or what. Let me double check. Yeah, this doesn't seem right. Lana Leska, what? Okay, so I'm good now. I just talked to Gwen. She hooked me up. She took care of me. Because there I go wandering off again into the unknown. Already looks better. Because I couldn't hear the voice. Why listen to vocal line stuff if I can't hear the voice? If this is part of the BU, tell me now. No? All right, let's do this. Euphoria. Much better.
어린 시절 내 꿈들의 재림 모르겠어 이 감정이 뭔지 혹시 여기서 꿈속인 건지 꿈은 삶에게 푸른 신기루 내 깊은 곳에 아프리오리 숨이 막힐 듯이 행복해져 주변이 점점 더 투명해져 저기 멀리서 바다가 들려
Nice.
꿈을 건너서 숲을 너머로 선명해지는 그곳으로 가
Stop it! You're changing me.
지워진 꿈을 찾아 헤맸을까 운명 같은 흔한 말과 달라 아픈 너의 눈빛이 나와 같은 곳을 보는 걸 When you play stay in dreams yeah. 꿈을 건너서 숲을 넘어로 선명해지는 그곳으로 가 You are the cause of my euphoria 꿈을 건너서 숲을 넘어로 선명해지는 그곳으로 가 You are the cause of my euphoria
So, first of all, so there's no decoding. Okay, I got it. There's nothing to decode here. His voice is like flawless, right? And you notice, because I couldn't help but hold it, and whatever that note was, whatever he hit, I don't know if he changed keys or what he did. Somewhere over here. I don't know. I'm never going to find it again. But the flying around was really, really cool. I kind of wish I didn't know about it, but not a big deal. I mean, come on. There's thousands of us now. I'm not going to have a complete fresh experience unless I live outside of YouTube and never interact with you guys. Not a big deal. But I have to say, maybe that's it. No, that's not it. Props to Jungkook for doing this so coolly. He's flying around doing this thing. Now, I've jumped out of helicopters. I've done spy rigging, which is where a lot of you probably won't be familiar with this. But, like, the helicopter takes off, right? There's a long rope coming down, and you are harnessed to that rope with like 12 other people. And as the helicopter goes, it's bringing you with it. Careful, Judy. You're too precious. So the helicopter's flying around, and you guys can get inserted somewhere, and they just release the rope. So I've done all that stuff. Not a big deal. Never thought twice. Cool. But this, be glad that Roscoe wasn't up there, because I'd be peeing all over everybody the whole way through. Be like, this is a great show. Yeah, and then when I get down, I got the pit crew that's got to come up, take me off the harness, unbuckle me. There's going to be a quick pants change, and then I'm Euphoria. Oh, man, don't go to that show. Tickets are cheap. Anyway, this was awesome. I mean, I get to hear the voice. I got to see the flying JK. And I'll tell you, I'm proud of myself. You're going to think this is dumb, but I'm really proud of myself because on this shot right here, I go, who is that guy? Who are all these guys? And I'm immediately like, something's going on. 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I wouldn't have known that. I would have been like, hey, it's BTS. No idea. Now, I know what's going on. Roscoe's, I'm getting onto it. And I gotta say, just humor me. So I know in the last video, which was a BU video, I gave my interpretation of what was going on. And I think a lot of you, and again, I'm just going by the chat, your major concern was, not you're wrong, it's BU, it's part of the... I got it. But not knowing that, right? You know me, I like to find meaning. I like to try to guess, even if I'm wrong, find my interpretation. If you didn't catch it because you were in the hurricane, listen to my theory at the very end, when the pickup truck pulls up, and he goes back up to the top. I think it's Jin. Jin goes back up to the top, and he's there, and he's got the camera. He looks down at the guys. Listen to that theory and tell me that's not, like, that wouldn't make sense, right? I thought that was really powerful. And I'm not saying that that's what the whole thing was about. I'm not saying my theory is right. But I really felt like from a storytelling standpoint, that would make a lot of sense. If I were in one of their positions, and I'll just say Jin, because he's the one that's up on top of the scaffolding and doing his thing. If I were in that position of the band doesn't even sound right. The group, the family. If the family is possibly going to split up, this is kind of how I would feel. I would feel isolated. He's on this tower. He kind of looks down and he sees everybody and they're waving to him. That's his family. He's looking through the camera. They live their whole chunk of their life on film, right? And then it's, okay, I have to let them go. And I'm off to the horizon, into the unknown, and I have no choice but to take the plunge into the deep end. But it reverses because we didn't do that. We didn't break up. Now, me not knowing anything about BU or the storyline or whatever's going on, I thought that was really, really powerful. So, anyway, I don't know why I brought that up, but this was cool. Hopefully this satisfies a lot of you, because as soon as I posted Euphoria, immediately comments started. Nope, you're watching the wrong one. Nope, wrong one, bro. And by then I'd already recorded it and posted it. I couldn't go back. But hopefully this does it. So, once again, thank you to Cyan for the amazing, amazing package. Like, I'm overwhelmed, and I don't know what to do. Do I open it? Huh. Okay, I have to ask. So, some of you have been recommending me to watch other reactors. And sometimes I might say, okay, yeah, I'll check that out. And I think about it, but I haven't done it yet. I did see like a 10-second clip of somebody, but it was a song that I'd already watched, so I knew I wasn't getting into Waters. Blah. I'm staying away from other reactors and how they do things. The way I see it It's like if I were to build a sandcastle, it's just me on the beach. Here we go with the metaphors and analogies. Buckle up, folks. If I'm building a sandcastle and I start putting my stuff together and I got my pails and my buckets and I'm doing this, I'm going to build a sandcastle completely uncorrupted by anything else. No ideas. This is all me. I'm putting it together myself, right? Not for the credit, but for the sake that this is just what came organically. If I look at another sandcastle and then I try to build my own, there's probably going to be some type of crossover, right? Even if I don't mean it to be, something starts to kind of overlap in a way, and I don't want that. So I don't want to do things the way other people are doing things. They might have already like this great system that works and it's perfect, and that's why they have 100,000 subscribers or whatever. I don't care about that. I want to make this entertaining for you. I want it to be organic. I want to do this together, right? So I'm trying to think of ways, you know, to do that. So for example, the reason I bring that up is because one of the things that has been requested is, you know, hey, react to this. And it's a lyric video. No music video. It's just the color-coded lyrics. Now, for me, if I understand right, it shows all 7 of the guys, and whoever's singing, it highlights them and the lyrics show. Is that right? So for me, right now at this point in my journey, I don't know how important it is for me to distinguish who's singing or doing what. Now, I feel like I've just offended half of you by saying that, but for me, I don't know if I'm there yet. I'm still trying to understand the artistry, understand the core, like their core values of how they're building and creating. That's how my brain works. So anyway, for me to react to that, am I literally just watching the video and reading the lyrics and commenting as I go on the lyrics themselves? Is that, again, and I'm not asking like what everybody else does. I think I'm just confused, and maybe I'm just kind of processing out loud. Or if it's early stuff and it's just like some of you say react to an album. I mean, should I set up my camera in the car, throw in a CD, and let's go for a long jaunt and listen to it and bounce around the car and try not to get in accidents while we're listening to some awesome music? I don't know. I have no idea. Let's figure it out together. That's kind of where I'm going. 32 minutes for a 4-minute video. Let's get ready to ramble! Dad joke. I will absolutely say that's a dad joke. And you know, I have another probably 2 hours until Annie gets home. See, here I go. I'm being rogue again. I'm going rogue.
좋아요. Don't wanna be fool, wanna be cool, wanna be love. 너와의 same love. 너와의 same love. Baby, I want it.
수십 번을 반복해 너의 마음은 마치 단두대 너처럼 나를 싹둑같이 없이 잘라냈지만 난 더 깊이 감투 몰래 다가가 너의 일상생활을 만나보네 그때마다 머릿속은 108번에 Oh shit 내 생각은 알까 고민하면 좋아
Let's go. 넌 남이 되고 오히려 더 좋아 보여 pretty woman. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 아니까도 여전히 넌 좋아 보여 pretty woman. Oh, pretty woman. Wanna be fool, wanna be cool, wanna be love. 너와의 same love. 너와의 same love.
go. What's poppin', girl?
Poppin'.
또 만났네.
What?
What's wrong with you?
Yo.
Living Alexander Wayne, living Isabel Moran. Baby, go on to your dick, come and show me what you got. Be sexy girl, 나한테 그게 중요해.
내 이상형 충족.
우리 결혼해. 일상의 featuring 중에도 몸무게 99kg. 떨칠 수 없어, 너 미워 오늘도 이렇게. 너는 PT 않아 PT 혹은 줄리 안에 미치 영화 지니 램보기니 비마 티니 미니 미니 넌 비키니 와마 티니 또 머시디스 참아주지 넌 미니 같이 지니 스티니
Get it!
기사 날 제발 꺼내줘 Let me switch your mind 제발 변해줘 I go 있어봐 Let me walk with you 우쭈쭈 그랬자 해줘
여기 봐 도망가지 마
여기 봐
도망가지 마 도망가지 마
Stop now!
아 이거 명곡이죠 아
명곡입니다.
오랜만이네요.
아 이거 안무 해야 되는데 오늘은 아쉽지만 라이브로
내 심장 소리 들어봐 제멋대로 널 부르잖아 이 까만 어둠 속에서 너는 이렇게 빛나니까 그 손을 내밀어줘 Say it, say it I need your love forever 그 손을 내밀어줘 Say it, say it I need your love forever 그 손을 내밀어줘 Say it, say it 그 손을 내밀어줘 Say it, say it Say me, me
고마워 내가 나에게 해줬어 내가 나에게 해줬어 이런 내게 나에게 해줬어 목이 타던 나에게 해줬어 답답하던 나에게 해줬어 꿈속에만 살던 나에게 깨워줬어 널 생각하면 나에게 깨웠어 슬픔 따위 나에게 해줬어 Thank you 우리가 돼줬어
아미 한번 날아봅시다. 이상할 준비가 됐다. 나 믿어 내 등이 아프고 나에게 더 위험한 걸. 나 믿어 지금은 미약할지언정 끝은 창대한 비약일 걸. Fly up in the sky. Fly get em up. 네가 택한 길에 새끼 쫄지 마라. 이제 고작 비행인 거라.
Take me to the sky 펄펄 내려갈 수 있다면 영영 달아날 수 있다면 If I wish could fly 점점 무거워지는 공기를 뚫고 날아 Higher than higher than higher than the sky 난 날아가 붉게 물든 날개 힘겨 Spread spread my wings Spread spread my wings
What's the next thing?
이제 여기서 계속 후회하면 늙어가는 건 breaker 나한테 계속 조건 없는 믿음을 가지겠어 To be brave I'm not afraid 나 내기에 나의 예전과는 다르기에 내가 가는 길에 후지 않고 고개 숙이지 않는 거긴 하늘이 되고 날고 있을 테니까
네 방금 지민씨 주체를 못하시겠죠?
드리블은 사나이.
이번 제목은 파이드 파이퍼
벌 받는 건 아니잖아 이리 와 난 너의 paradise
Pied Piper!
Can't close your eyes 발버둥 쳐봐도 더는 소용없을걸 날 거부하지 마 꼭 귀 기울여봐 이 노래를 따라와 조금 위험해도 난 괜찮아 다 있잖아
래퍼 3명이 뭉쳤습니다. 만나러 가시죠.
Look at J-Hope back there.
에이 에이
Oh, I love this.
뭐야 이 하얀
Turn it up.
좀 화내도 됩니까?
뭐야 이 하얀
에이 싸우지 마. 인트로가 길다고. 조심하라고 인트로가 길다고. 이제 출발해야 돼. 출발해야 돼. 자, 뛰 준비해. 에이.
자,
Let's go! 타오르는 저 공식 지름이 닿기 전에 먼저 침착히 내 빛을 휩쓸려가게 되기 오늘의 선수 입증하신 내 거수 그렇게 시작한 퉁퉁퉁퉁 내 목이 내 퉁퉁퉁퉁퉁 걷어내게 싫고 반응이 없어 그냥 담궈버리지 퍽퍽이 진실도 거칠대 거실도 진실대 이것은 뭔가 돈사고 하늘을 바비는 사람이
분노 물론 필요하지 타오른 된 이유가 있어 어쩌면 우리 역사지 예 세상을 바꾸기로 하지 꺼지고 분노 아니 분노 뭔가 분노이지 you know 분노인 척하면 죽게 진짜 분노 죽여버릴 수도 없이 빠른 그래 오 캐라 오 제가 될 때까지 그래 오 캐라 오 그래 오 캐라 오 부러질 때까지 그래 오 캐라
나는 아기의 가는 사분홍에 분노해 나는 꺼져야만 하다 그 분노에
잠시 쉬었다 가시죠.
Oh, so fun.
야, 너 오늘 깔끔하다.
진행 잘한다 괜찮을게
오늘 좀 하네. 가요 톱10
갑시다 여러분들.
같은 하루들 중에 너를 만날 때 가장 난 행복해 매번 가는 일상들 속에
세상에
너란 사람은 내게 가장 특별해
아이 좋아요.
별일은 없지
없지.
아픈 것은 없겠지 난 요즘에 글쎄 붕 떠버린 것 같아 꽤 많은 시간 덕에 이런 노래 쓰네 이건 너를 위한 노래 에이, Let's go 자 떠나자 푸른 바다로 우리가 함께 뛰어놀던 저 푸른 바다로 너게는 걱정들은 잠시 내려놓은 채로 잠시 우리끼리 즐겨보자 깨촉하는 푸른 바다 한가운데 작은 섬
비록 지금은 멀어졌어도 우리 맘만은 똑같잖아 내 곁에 네가 없어도 네 곁에 내가 없어도 우리 함께 이거 다 알잖아
같은 하루들 중에 너를 만날 때 가장 난 행복해 매번 다른 일상들 속에 너란 사람은 내게 가장 특별해
Love you.
Oh, it was so fun. Oh, that was great. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, did you dance with me? Because if you didn't, you should have. Oh, that was so fun. Oh. For the 2 million of you that have been requesting that video, spot on. You haven't let me down yet. I'm going to go hose down. That was way too much fun. I'm Roscoe. Look out for each other. We have a long journey ahead of us.